Story of the 9/11 terrorist attacks 23 years ago today. It's a beautiful, sunny Tuesday morning on September 11th of 2001. New York is awake and ready to start the day, while a passenger flight is starting its way from Boston, heading to Los Angeles. Nothing special so far, except that suddenly, the pilot of the flight got attacked by 5 terrorists on board. They took control over the plane and changed the plane's direction to New York City. The plane became faster, and the altitude dropped more and more, and seconds later, the plane crashed into the World Trade Center Twin Tower. At this time, everyone thought this would be just a very bad accident. But then a second plane took off again from Boston, heading to LA. This plane also got hijacked by 5 terrorists on board and changed the direction to New York City. Minutes later, the second plane crashed into the World Trade Center. But this time, into the other one, and now everyone knew that America is under attack. But the end was far from over. While New York descended into chaos and got all over the news worldwide, the third plane was already on its way. This time from Washington, heading to LA. And on this plane, again, 5 terrorists hidden among the passengers as they hijacked the plane and changed the direction into the opposite way. A few minutes later, they crashed the plane into the west side of the Pentagon. And as the news was exploding for new breaking news minute for minute, the 4th and last plane got hijacked by terrorists. They planned to crash the plane into the president's White House or the Capitol. But the passengers on board noticed about the terrible attacks on ground and sacrificed their life by overcoming the terrorists and crashing their plane into a forest in Pennsylvania to avoid even more deaths. And so, the worst terrorist attack in history of America came to an end, changing the world forever.